Hello, 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 everybody. How are we all doing? It's Walko. I'm here on a live stream with a Domination challenge. Now, this is a challenge which I have been doing up to this point as just videos, but however, I thought I'd bring a live stream to the party for this episode because there's a fair bit need doing in one sitting, and I thought, why not? Just chill, live stream it, pop everything up, and they all have a little chat, whoever is in the stream with us, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to have a little look, first of all, at what is going on, animal-wise. Now, the sheep are fine, and this is basically pretty much off the back of the last episode. I haven't touched this map since since I was last on here recording, so yes. So the pigs, they do need some food. I think we've got some food in storage through here. In fact, I will take you. Or should I take, actually, instead of taking you, where is it? There's the Unitrack. So this was the last purchase I brought her back to the farm. That was in the last episode. And I'll use the Unitrack for this job. Now, how are we all doing? How is the world going? I can see there's at least one viewer there. Don't know who you are, but hi. So I'm using the Unitrack because it's got quite a nice tipper on the back of it. It will probably make life much easier for this specific job because I don't really want to take the TLX out because the TLX, well, it's got a nice high capacity and I don't want to take too much out of this. So, because in this episode, let's see, pig feed mixer. But yeah, 27,000 litres worth. So there's quite a bit there. Okay. Let's get you filled up. This Unitrack proved very effective on the no tractor challenge that I did, so bringing it to this farm is absolute fine in my book, to be honest with you. I reckon they'll probably take the bulk, if not all of this. In fact, they will take all of this. Right, that's them sorted out. Yeah, they're alright. They've got 31,000 litres worth of food in stock, so yeah. How much slurry was there? 15,000 litres worth of slurry. So like extreme. I suppose this bedding could benefit from being sorted out, but it's not too bad at the minute. Right, so now what have we got to do today in this episode? So all of these fields were mowed on the last episode that I did. They were windrowed, ready for collection, so that we can stick it all in that bunker over there. That's one thing that we're going to do on here. We're going to get that that grass collected, compacted, and get it ready. On top of that, we've got fields that we need to fertilise. So we have fields 26, 25, 34, 33, and 32. So all 5 of those need fertilising. The grass fields also need fertilising, so there's a lot of fertiliser going to be done on that. And as well, fields 26, 25, 34, 33, and 32 all need to be replanted, resown. So fair old bit to do. Fair old bit to do. Okay. And this Unitrack is actually a it has been extra modified for the capacity of, well, what it takes. So see what it should take. So it's going to be even better. It's going to be even easier to do this job using it. So not going to look a gift horse in the mouth with that one. Saturday night, I reckon. Most people are probably right now halfway down a bottle of wine or a bottle of beer. So rather quiet at the moment. But that's what this is all about as well. It's a nice chilled out episode. So that's another thing. This thing got quite a speed doing its business. Mirrors ain't that brilliant though. If I had to pick one problem, it would be those mirrors. I think it's perfect though for this specific map, because the map itself, it's all a little bit, well, tight. So something like this, something that's self-propelled, is actually perfect for the job of what it needs to do. Small, self-propelled, not extreme. Well, that went well. That went very well. I suppose it's not too bad, that mirror. Not amazing, but not too bad. So I did quite a bit just by using this. I did quite a bit in one go, which I'm impressed with. So, you know, like I said, did a blind of a job on the no tractor challenge when I did it. I mean, for anybody wondering what happened to the no tractor challenge, why didn't I finish it? There was a good reason for that, I'm afraid. Had a bit of a problem with the mods. There was an update that was done. A couple of mods got messed up in that update. Update to the game. Then after that, I had error messages left, right, and centre. The old PC was starting to die, so gave up with that. So there we go. Ended up deciding, right, okay, well, since I've done so much on it, I couldn't exactly just reset the challenge and restart. No, I thought I'd better. Well, that's it really, you know. So in the last episode that I had done, recorded episode, I had mowed this entire lot up, done the harvest, windrowed this. I think that was in the last episode I windrowed this. Yeah. I know I did the harvest in the last episode, it might have been the one before that, when I windrowed it. And then went from there. So these two fields are nearly done. When I say these two fields, I mean this field. And obviously I've got to do the other side of that one up there. Oh, I missed bits. I am thinking about getting another tractor still, one that's got a 3-point linkage. I do love this Ford, but it doesn't have a front point attacher. So I am thinking about getting another tractor with the front linkage. Don't know what one yet. I haven't figured that one out. I haven't decided what I'm going to go for. It could be upgrade of the Massey. I don't know. But I think whatever one I get, I want it to have enough power to do every job around the farm, or farms plural. We do need to think about the money for the other farm, and it's a long challenge because this challenge as it is. It's domination. The whole point of this challenge is literally to completely dominate this map and buy everything, and not only buy it, but to harvest everything at least, very least once, you know. So, and that's quite a challenge, to be honest with you. I'm just saying that it is quite a challenge. When you think about it, you know, it's the whole map. So, long-running series. I mean, I am thinking about doing a survival series at some point soon. Not yet though, because I've got way too much going on now. Got Valheim Survival, which I did yesterday, which was brilliant. I enjoyed playing that. I am also doing a Silver One series, live streams. So that might be tomorrow night's agenda, is Silver Run. Not sure as yet. And then after that, I've also got videos like Hunt Call the World, also Valheim builds, Whaler Hunter. So there's so much going on. In a way, it's another reason why I decided to do this as a live stream, because it can take a bit of time to record each episode. You know, it's here. I've been known to sit down here playing for about 5 or 6 hours in real time, by the way. And I'd only just finished that episode, so finished one episode. That's a long time for one episode of a challenge. You know, I mean, a good chunk as well. I'm speeding up time a lot on this, so when I say speeding up time, going to sleep. There's nothing in the rules to stop me from speeding up time anyway. Not on this challenge. Some challenges I've set. There is rules on sleep, not just sleep, but time itself. There is no rules on this one for that itself. You know, just farm and dominate the map basically. You know, no leasing. Leasing is not allowed on this challenge. So, you know, I can't lease, borrow, rent. I can do it, work in any field that I choose. But yeah, I can't. You know, contracts, but I can't borrow the kit. I have to own it before I do that specific job. So, and there was a few other maps that were about that I could have done this on, rather than this one. But this one, you know, aside from a few iggledy-piggledies, and Mr. P has helped me out with these iggledy-piggledies in terms of the farmhouse that was over there. It's now gone, but it was an American farmhouse, so it was like, I'm not quite sure why the mapper put American stock buildings into a British landscape. I mean, still struggling with that. And you know, it's not just here. He's done it in other parts of the map as well, like the main farm. The main farm also has an American farmhouse sitting on it. In fact, most of the buildings on here are American. You know. In fact, the only thing really British is the farm buildings here. You know. But yeah, so Silver Run Forest. I do have plans for that. Um, we're going to be carrying on, obviously, with that, and like I said, maybe tomorrow, I might do a live stream on Silver Run. No, I don't think I've got anything else planned. I'm pretty sure everyone's probably busy anyway, so you know, it's one of those things. Just the way life is, busy, busy, busy. So there is one good thing: I don't need to worry about ploughing or cultivating now that I've got that new drill in the last episode, because it is a direct drill and it's a 9mm as well, so it's just making sure I fertilise. Yeah, I mean, there's no disrespect to the map creator, Peter716. No disrespect to him, obviously. On what I would say about the farmhouses. It's just it just struggle to understand why American houses were placed on it. I'm just glad that Mr. P helped me get rid of that house so that I could place that one down. I'm not good at the modding at all, so in any way, shape or form. So see, the simplest things just go right over my head. So I have full respect for everyone who mods. You know, absolute full respect. You know. One last strip there. Why did I not do that strip? Okay. Oop. Oh. I don't know what I think I've done. Help. Oh. Maybe. Yes. Thought I got myself completely wedged then. I mean, I just had to get the telehandler out to try and give me a push, but give the Unitrack a push. So there's 120 litres so far. Well, then 2 drop-offs. Was it 2? I mean, maybe after this domination challenge, maybe I might think about taking up a different challenge. I don't know as yet. I mean, Silver Run. I have, like I said, I've got plans with Silver Run. So once I've exhausted the productions on that map and built up, once they're all been done, basically. So at least one boat made. I mean, it's not a challenge. It's just literally, well, a personal challenge, I suppose you can call it, but not exactly a challenge. Once I've done all the production on there, hopefully by that point, the next map will be ready, and I will move on to that map. And that map is Hof-Berman. So, I mean, I was thinking about doing Hof-Berman from the off, but I am aware that Hof-Berman has an imminent map update. Now, knowing Farmer Andy, that will require a new save game for it to work. So, what would be the point in me starting a streaming series on a map just for it to be redone completely? Now it takes some time to reset up exactly as I've done, but then all my stats would have changed, everything would have changed. So that's why I'm waiting for that. Hello there, Mr. P. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. So when... Yeah. I thought, why not? Why not? I mean, the last episode I did was about a week or so ago. I haven't touched it since, so I thought, why not? I'm going to do a stream on it. There's so much to do on this with these fields and all that lot. Well, there's only so many. What's the word I'm looking for? Montages you can do. You know, which it starts looking same old, same old. I'm good, man. I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm glad to hear, because I like to hear that everyone's well. I'm not too bad, not too bad. I got a bit of indigestion today though, which is a bit odd. So yeah, other than that, not too bad. A bit of a headache, and yeah, I mean, I think hay fever has been kicking the big G's at me yet again, as per have been in the garden, so that was quite nice. So oh, I reckon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be all right. I reckon. Just the weird thing is that hay fever. It's like about I didn't suffer with hay fever at all until all that lockdown business, and then suddenly afterwards, I think it's because locked up and all that. I mean, it is. I mean, it's nothing unusual for people to start feeling hay fever later on out of nowhere when they get to a certain age. So I'm wondering if that's what happened. I just tipped over that age. Yeah. How's Mama P doing? More importantly, have you had a good day? Oh, this is not going well. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, everyone on this end's fine. Yeah, everyone on this end's fine. Had a chilled out day, had my mother around for a little bit, so that was nice. You know, so we just chilled out really. I might be going to the allotment nearby tomorrow morning, because apparently there's a steam engine that might be going over the tracks, which is at the bottom. I'm gonna get this because I think I'm gonna need to. Because I beached the blinking thing this time completely. But yeah, so I don't know. I might go and see it. Don't know what train it is though. no idea what train it is. I really have no idea. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. P. Yeah, if you like what you see, if you enjoy this series, or just enjoy what I'm doing, full stop, please do not forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe. If you've not subscribed yet, why? I really want to know. No. Makes no sense. Come on, press it. And then hit that bell icon to just be notified whenever I'm doing a stream in future. Or in the future, should I say. This fasten is actually pretty good. I do like this fasten. Let's get out. Ugh. Lovely. I'm stuck. I wonder if I'm making a right pig's ear of this. I need to sort out these moderations because, yeah, it's all on auto mod. I need to assign a few people for moderation. You know, I have had a little look on Google, but it's a little vague. I'm glad you had a good day, buddy. Anything good planned for tomorrow, or just chilling the FL? Yeah, and we're out. Ooh. Relaxing. Well, hopefully, I hope you do, mate, because you're usually a pretty busy guy, so it'd be good to hear that you've had a relaxing day. You know. Yeah, fingers crossed. You know. So, yeah, I hope you have a good day, mate. I honestly do. You know. I would offer to give you the mods for this this challenge, but I think you might pull your hair out on the amount of mods I've got installed on this challenge because of exactly what I'm doing with it. So stick with Silver Run. Hello. Out of nowhere, I'll be like, "Hi, Mr. P, and Rev, if you fancy it, you know, I've got these mods. You know, would you like to join me? You know, it's only at 800. You know, it's not serious, but I could probably remove some mods, but then I keep forgetting what mods I'm actually using and what ones I'm planning to use, or what ones need to be in, etc., etc." And I don't want to mess it up, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that was only a snippet. What I sent over was just a snippet of what mods I actually originally had on Silver Run. I originally just done what I did on here, just chucked them all in. You know. Then I removed most of them because I only just really started. There wasn't that much I'd done on Silver Run. So at that point, so yeah, so it would, if I'd hooked it up, it wouldn't really be a problem. I can easily just. I feel tired, mate. I do feel it. Didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know why. Really didn't sleep very well. Tonight won't probably be a very long stream. Not like last night's Valheim, which I enjoyed. I really enjoyed doing. More of that is to come, definitely. But I don't know what happened. I mean, I went to bed. I remember I started watching your stream. I commented a couple of times, and then all of a sudden I conked out, but then I woke up again about an hour or so later. Went for a piddle. Fucking hell, 5 hours. Oh. Mind you, I can see why though, because that game, is I was just watching you play it, and even I could say it's addictive as hell. So that's Pokemon, come on, especially that's fusion Pokemon as well, even better. So 5 hours doesn't surprise me, but no, I think Jesus Christ, I do love this Union track, because in the No Tractor Challenge that I originally started, it proved to be one hell of an asset having it. It is effectively another tractor. Managed to get some weird ones caught. Oh, nice. It's a P-boom. A P-boom. We got a P-P, a P-poo. That bunny of yours was... Jesus Christ, that was overpowered. Jesus. I tried commenting saying it was powerful, but then I was like fucking up as I was saying, because I think I was just so tired. After I streamed last night. I wasn't quite with it. Oh, nice. It's more powerful now. Let's try and get this up here. Okay. I want to get this compacted and fermenting. Because, Jesus Christ, when I sold the silage before, that was... Oh dear. Have I done it again? Cannot be performed. What? Ugh. Yeah, that grind part of leveling them up can be a bit of a pain. Again, it's like we were saying last night in my Valheim stream. That grind I actually quite like with most games. It's just you get that celebratory. Oh look what I did. Once you eventually, you know, do the job. Yeah, now it's free again. Well, see now that's a bonus because that's just replayability right there and then. I mean, you know, because in a lot of other incarnations of Pokemon games, you can only battle certain people once. Well, you can re-battle on some of them. You can re-battle them again, but that's only when you're right at the last after the last battle, or come to the last battle, and if you need to level up style. And even then, because they're so low, can't really do sweet FA with them, you know. But end up hiding one of the caves just to beat the crap out of the most powerfulest Pokemon you can find to get the EXP that way. So if you can re-battle, then that's just, you know. Nearly there on this bit, and then we're going to get the fertilizer out. The fertilizing probably ain't going to take that long. It's got quite a width on it. I think it was 9 meter. Let's have a little look. Manure spreader. 18. 16 meter. Wasn't even close. 16 meter spread on it, so it's not going to be too bad. It's just the refilling is going to be the pain in the backside. I think what I might do is once I've got this, I'll just get that fermenting quickly. There we go. Ghost Tower. If it's anything like the other games, Christ. No. As long as you've got a psychic Pokemon, you should be alright. There we are. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to plug you there. Let's try and get you out. I don't want that too high. Might be a bit of difficult. Oh dear. The old classic. I may have to invest in this Pokemon Fusion because it looks a good game and it's like an old classic style with a modern twist. Giovanni. Cool. Tried to think what Pokemon he had. Damn. I reckon he starts with a Mewtwo. I mean, the old classic one, God. Mind you, I semi-prepared by in the old Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Yellow, Sapphire. When I did Pokemon Red, I managed to get quite a few really strong Pokemon. I don't know how I did it. Don't ask me how. I had my Charizard up to about 92, if I remember rightly, before I went after him. But that was before I even touched the league. Right. Team Rocket. Okay. Let's find... Where did I plonk it? I know the forward's all the way back there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, there's not a lot of chances you can get to get certain types of Pokemon. There it is. Before, or any ones that's any good. Before you get to Brock and Pewter City with Pikachu, Jesus Christ. Right. I love this Ford. Just pity about the mirrors, but other than that, I love this Ford. Yeah, because I remember. Well, if I remember rightly, I was lucky enough with Pokemon. When I did my Pokemon Yellow, I was lucky enough to find it early. I can't remember what one it was, but an early grass type. I think it was, if I remember rightly, it might have been a Bellsprout. And that was lucky, and that helped me with Brock. But yeah, was a little bit difficult. Nidoran, yeah, Nidoran's good. Poison type. Well, actually, no, it's just a normal type at that point, isn't it? Doesn't get the poison until it gets to the next stage. Yeah, that was completely by accident, finding that Bellsprout. Completely by accident. You know? Okay. Right. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck, mate. Oh. There's one way of doing that. Um, you know, there is an easy way of getting the Gyarados. And that, well, in the old ones anyway. And that was finding a specific, I can't remember where it was though. There was a specific person somewhere down the line. And that person would have like a daycare. You can put Magikarp in for a little while. A few in-game days, and then you're, well, away with the fairies. You know, then once it's got to level 20, come back, collect it, just do one battle with it. You know. It's useful. Because Gyarados, yeah. I mean, because the problem is Magikarp, you do have a tackle attack, but you don't get that tackle attack. I think it's about level 16, so it can't even hold its own. All the time you've got to pull it out, get it started, play with it for a little, you know, get it started, put it away, out in each battle. Which, yeah, Splash is jack diddly squat. Yeah, I think it was around about level 16 it learns. Yeah. I mean, if it's got moves, then it's fine. It will learn, you know, and it knows certain moves. You're away with the fairies, you're alright. You know, it can at least hold its own in a battle. Still need to get more pigs on here, but get out the TMs and just try and add what you can. That's finding a TM which you can use on it, because not a lot of TMs worked on Magikarp, if I remember rightly. I'll tell you what, like, Jesus Christ, once you've got Gyarados, it's a powerful one. You know, teach it surf, it'll knock everything out of the way. Get stuck. Fast out of the way. So you streaming tonight, or is it a night off for you? Sweet. There's another lot of Pokemon. Okay, so you fuse them and it will allow you to do... See, yeah, I need to get a hold of this game, I think. Need to get a hold of it. Even if it's just a little giggle to myself. You're making me want to play Pokemon now. See, some of those Pokemon, you just think, wait a minute. You know, the fusion ones, you think, I mean, like I said before, I mean, you get like a Squirtle and put, you know, fuse that with a Pikachu or something, or electric type. Shouldn't one cancel each other out, you know? Every time you fire a Thunderbolt, in theory, it should knock itself out, you know? I mean, a bit like those deer on Valheim last night, just out of nowhere coming at me. Don't know why. Oh, you wait till you see the next episode of Hunter Call the World. Oh my god. That was definitely a squeaky bum time. Using your phrases for it, mate. I mean, suffice it to say, I'm calling that episode when the hunter becomes the hunted. You can probably get the gist just from that. You know. Oh, sweet. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It's going to be fun to play. That's going to be a giggle. A giggle. Something so nostalgic about it. You know, just the idea of playing Pokemon brings back your childhood memories. Do 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 do. So, was this just a fan game? Alright, my friends. Well, thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. And I hope your stream goes well. If you're, what I'll do is I'll pop on over to have a little look at your stream at some point tonight, I should imagine. Fan made it. So, yeah. Let's clear that a bit. There we go. Okay. I know more is going to spill out as I go anyway. That's just a given. So I'm not really too worried. But yeah, as long as I can get it to an acceptable standard. 200,000 litres so far. So a little bit of silage around the corner as well from the last lot that I sold off. Not a lot, I think it was about 1,000 litres or 1,600 litres, something like that. So that'll go on this run. This is done. There. A bit too. I mean, that's another thing as well. I mean, if I had a tractor with a front 3-pointer, I could put a shield on the front, which would help tremendously to push the silage or the chaff around the bunker. That really does help when it comes to compacting. Why is it doing that? Because it's pushing little bits around here and there. You need to be very careful because I don't want to make it like a complete dam and then the Ford can't get up it. 68% so far. Let's get you out the way. Oh, get you stuck on the wall. Oh. Hang on, how did I even do that? Oh, I don't even know how I did that. I must have just pressed the wrong button. Nearly there now. It is pretty slow. Without the shield. Not gonna lie. Compacting. I don't know exactly how much you can get in this thing. Hello there, Saber. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't really think they do, to be honest with you. I mean, slight maybe, and even if it's slight, I'm talking about very, very slight. Anything, it just gives it, makes it heavier. That's it. Oh, this Ford is gorgeous. Mirrors are rubbish, but the Ford itself is gorgeous. How are you doing today, Saber? How you been? Had a good day? Oh, medieval fair. Oh, that Glastonbury. Oh my god. Yeah, nah, it's been a rather chilly day today. I've noticed it even here. Jousting, huh? I'd love to see a proper medieval joust. That'd be quite fun to watch. Sort of sports they used to do years ago, Jesus Christ. Make your hair twitch. Make your nose twitch, make your ass twitch. A challenge here to a duel. No thanks, I'll just eat. When you think what they used to get up to, my God. You know, their equivalent many years ago during the medieval period to ours going to the cinema for a bit of fun would be to go to either a hanging, stonings, that sort of stuff, you know, beheadings, or a good old fashioned bar brawl, tavern brawl. That was fun back then, I suppose. What part of the age? Damn. There we go. Finally. That's that done. Okay. So that's now fermenting. So that should give us a good amount of money. Because when I did it last time on the, you know, challenge, on this challenge, but, you know, sold off 3 full trailers worth, had a little bit left over, and that netted me a right nice amount. Okay, right, so time to get fertilizing. Just need to remember where I put the fertilizer. The muck spreader is here somewhere. Ah, there I see it. I should just better check. Does any of these need lime? Great. Well, actually, no, I mean, the 33, 36, and 27, I'm not going to worry about 25, 32, and 33. Yeah, in fact, that might work in my favour. Because I could just muck spread, then lime, then that should change the texture enough for me to muck spread again. In theory. In theory. a few bits. This map is so oh. So even with a more powerful track that I've got here, compared, it's still quite slow trying to get up these get up the hills and all that lot. It's a royal pain in the backside. Oh. Oh, move forward. What the? Right. Reload. See, when I had 76%, and in one run, I used that 76%. This is going to be a long job, I think. Am I going to have enough money to to do it? I mean, I would use the fertilizer I've got over there, which I'm using for lime. I would use that. But the only problem with that is I'm trying to do this as organic as I can. So it's all part of the challenge. So, but that becomes a pain in the backside. So, then again, I'm the one that came up with the challenge, so, you know. It's not a big map anyway, so it seems bigger than it is. Whoop. Ugh. So how's your day been then, Seavers? Has it been a good day? Oh yeah. You already said me, I'm half asleep, idiot. It must have been a good day. You know. Got anything nice planned for tomorrow? That's the question. Fair enough. Looking forward to chill out, watch you down on the farm. If I get the chance to with the kids. And then chill out, I think. If I can. But don't reckon I'll get much chance, I never do. So once you have kids, Christ. I was thinking about doing that as a one run down, but just looked and noticed I was running out. You can see where I went. I think this is going to get expensive. Oh. It's not too bad though. 593 when you think about it. Grand scheme of things. Still a lot of money. At the moment, I don't think we've got much. Oh, what's going on here? What am I stuck on? Odd. Oh. Oh, you annoying thing. I'll be one moment, just pop into the little boy's room. Alright, I'm back. It looks like the worker was about as much use to the chocolate teapot. Worker I put in charge just while I quickly pop to the restroom. It's just a chilled out stream for this one. Proper farming. Because at the moment, it's mainly just logging on Silver Run at the moment, so it's not full on farming yet. Apart from cutting the grass in the last live stream. That was about as much as I did, farming wise. So, planning on getting animals in there at some point soon. So, like I said, if I do a live stream tomorrow night on Silver Run, I might do. Don't know if I will or not. Probably will, because I am enjoying doing that one. Paid wages. On what? Did a strip, coughed and said I can't do anymore. Typical workers. %, 1%, ran out. I'm getting there. One field complete. Half a field done. Oh. A bit on the tired side, people. Come on, find the gear. So I think I'm going to be cutting this stream short very shortly. Simply because I'm feeling rather tired, so I might have to put my head down in a bit. Very blinking tired. Try and get an early night, I think. Never load. This one's nearly done. I think what I'll do is once I've finished this field, I'm going to call the stream there, I think. So I'm like to thank you for those who have watched, commented, shared, liked. If you like what you see, remember, make sure that you've got that subscribe button pressed, and please remember to put the bell on, because then it will let you know when I'm going live with whatever I'm doing. Tomorrow, like I said, I may be planning on doing a live stream on Silver Run, so that we can just crack on with that one. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, think for me for tonight, I'm going to say good night, God bless you, stay safe, and all take care. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for sharing with this stream.